Hello, and thank you so much for this opportunity. My name is Grace Sweeney, and I represent the Museum of Durham History. We're located at the Five Points down on Main Street in Durham. We've been open since 2012. We believe that history is relevant to understanding Durham today. We document and we share all of Durham's stories, particularly those that have traditionally have not been made part of a historical record. We are a story museum, not an artifact museum. We confront difficult issues, and we encourage questions, and we listen and learn from each other. Our volunteers play an integral part in our mission to share Durham stories by facilitating, interpreting exhibits, and programs to our visitors. Stories bind us from generation to generation. They are links to memory, and they keep alive the saga and roots of all of our families. We have a wonderful story room and a story kiosk where we take stories and we record them. And so what we are looking for, our volunteer needs are a little different now because we're virtual. We're still not open up, even though that Governor Cooper can say that we can open up if we have X amount of people at one time, which would make it only 9 people and our volunteers. We have decided to hold off for quite some time because most of our volunteers that come in on a daily basis are older volunteers. So these needs that we have right here are our virtual volunteers. So we're looking to turn some of our children's exhibits into virtual exhibits. Our first virtual exhibit is going to hit on next Friday, and we'd like to take some of our older children's exhibit and make them virtual. So we're looking for students that are in education, AV, or museum studies. We're also looking for some business school students to analyze or develop a strategic plan for the museum and also a marketing plan. We also would like to have some video footage and making our museum into a virtual tour, which is a lesson that we've learned during this COVID. And again, we're looking for some savvy AV students. We've also had a really long relationship with Duke, where we do have work-study programs. So if you qualify, your time can also turn into a paid position based on your work study. So are there any questions about the museum or the different opportunities? I do have the email there. That email goes to both Sigrid and myself. I am a volunteer coordinator. I've been with the museum since 2012 as a volunteer, so I can answer any questions about the different types of volunteer opportunities. Thank you.